Advocate Hila Kugler-Ramot, CEO of International Association of Jewish Lawyers and Jurists. Hi, good morning. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for inviting me. Good morning.
So, first of all, what are the key findings and recommendations of this UN report?
So the UN Special Rapporteur, Dr. Alice Edwards, Special Rapporteur on Torture, published a comprehensive and monumental report on hostage-taking. She addressed the issue in a comprehensive manner, addressing both state and non-state actors, and she made two significant contributions. The first one is recognizing hostages as victims of torture, and a more monumental finding was recognizing the families of the hostages, the families themselves, as victims of torture as a result of the psychological abuse directed at them by Hamas directly.
Yes, and we know, Advocate Kugler-Ramot, that some of the hostages' family members, including the wives of Elkanah, Buchbut, Rivka, and Umri Miran Lishai, participated in the U.S. discussion. How significant was their presence there?
First of all, I have to say that the special event we held at the UN in Geneva on Wednesday was the culmination of a long working process in close cooperation with the families, with the Hostages and Missing Families Forum. I think that the testimony presented by Lishai and by Rivka goes a long way. They portray the horrifying reality of their husband's captivity, and they put an emphasis on their experience as families and the experience and suffering of their children. One of the things that the rapporteur has addressed in her report and based her findings on was meetings with families facilitated by the Families Forum. She's been to Israel, she's met with the families, and their testimony and sharing their personal experience has made a long way and I believe to be a significant impact on her view.
So if adopted, if the recommendation will be adopted, how might the recognition enable the families seek for justice?
I think these are the findings of the report, and I also have to note an important clarification that she entered into her report, that soldiers also are victims of hostage-taking, which is an important emphasis to add. The report itself, especially with the status of Dr. Edwards as a renowned expert worldwide, can play a significant part as a tool to advance advocacy and litigation prospects for the families themselves. As well, of course, as the hostages in addressing accountability by Hamas.
What are the potential challenges in implementing the report?
First of all, of course, this is the first step in quite a, it is a milestone in international law, but it is a significant step, as a first step. We expect and we hope for states and the international arena, especially the UN, to adopt these conclusions and to take them forward.
Hila Kugler-Ramot, thank you so much for this interview, and good luck.
Thank you very much.